it's Sensei Yu. I'm here for this 30 class, and tonight we're going to focus on front kicks, side snap kicks, side thrust kicks, roundhouse kicks, back kicks, and hook kicks if we have time. We're going to use two things for this drill. One is a chair for balance, okay, and also as a target, so we're going to kick over it, okay, and the other is a wall that has some space around it so that you can actually hold on to the wall for a little bit of balance and then aim your kicks. Not at the wall, but at the space opposite the wall. So sorry about the other live post. I don't think that actually was working. Hopefully you find me now. We are actually in real time, 6:30 on Wednesday night, going to focus on kicks. Let's make sure that you're fully warmed up, and I'm going to have you do two kinds of drills. One is a knee lift drill, and the other is a kicking, kind of a kicking over your head drill to warm up, okay? So for this purpose, I would like you to just basically get your hips going around in a big circle, other direction. Why don't you go ahead and squat a little bit. So I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to push my buttocks back, and then look up towards the opposite side of the room where the wall meets the ceiling, so my knees don't go forward. My knees stay over my heels as I squat and come up. So I'm warming up the thighs in the front, the quads, the hamstrings, the gluteus, okay? But I'm also making sure that these joints are lubricated with basically blood and fluid so I can move around. Okay, so the two drills I want you to do for warm-ups. First, knee up, lift knee up. So we're going to do this. Go ahead and put your left leg in the front, and you're going to lift your back knee up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, 5. Good. This time I want you to lift up and around. Okay? Lift up to the center and open. Lift up to the center and open. 3, 4, 5. Good. This time I'm going to go outside to inside, outside to inside. It's like you're hitting somebody with the inside of your knee. Outside to inside, outside to inside, outside to inside. One more time. Outside to inside. Good. You use the opposite knee. Okay. Up first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lift in and out. In and out. Warming it up. Last one. Outside to inside, out to in, out to in. Make sure your bottom knee is bent so you can support this rocking motion. Good. Awesome. Okay, now the last thing I want you to do is really stretch out your hamstrings, the back of your legs, so we have a good front kick, okay? We're going to take this opposite hand and foot, touch 1, again. 5 more. I hope today I might see Alexis and Paul in my class. Miss you guys. All right. Maybe Jonathan and Daniel at home. Definitely Ethan. Maybe Reiner. And some of my gal pals. Right, Kara and Angel. Other people who like to work on kicks. Right? Justin, of course. All right. So let's take our back leg. Opposite hand. Leg straight. So the first one, I'm not even reaching it, but over the period of maybe 10 of these, I'm definitely stretching out my hamstrings, warming it up, touching over my head, this hand with my big toe. Leg is straight, leg is straight. I've heard that some of these videos are skipping, but if I do 10 of them, know that each of them should look better than the last one, and that each of them has pretty much the same technique. Okay, so today we're going to work on front kick first. So last week I used the chair as a support. I don't want you to lean into it. I want you to just basically have it there just with a little bit of balance in case you need it. All right, so we're going to do our kicks, focusing on the lift, the extension, the ball of the foot, snapping back and down. Okay, so using your right leg, put it in the rear. You can either have the chair on this side or perhaps on the other side, right? Doesn't change anything. You should be supporting your weight in your front leg, the front leg slightly bent, toes forward. Do not go this way with your heel out, and don't stand off all the way. Use the bend in your knee to control your balance. so that you are stacking your weight over your foot. You're not tippy-toeing and you're not rolling the edge of your weight onto the edge of the foot. Keep your whole foot on the floor. Keep your knee bent. Okay, we're gonna do a front kick off the back leg. Knee up, kick, snap back, and down. 9 more. 1. Again. 2. 3. 4, snap back. 5. A little faster. I want you to get out and snap it back and make sure it ends up in the same long front stance that you're accustomed to. Don't start making your kick short and stand up, okay? Long kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way back, right? Front stance 5. Right. Good. Excellent. We're going to do the other side now. So we're going to put our right leg in the front, left leg in the rear. I'm going to use our left knee to lift, kick, snap back, and put down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 6, 7, all the way back. 8, 9, follow the foot. 10. Head. Good. Excellent. All right. So we're going to, from here, go to side snap kicks. If you would like to pause and give me 2 more sets of the front kick on each leg, this is your opportunity to pause. Pause the video and come back and see the rest of it. I'll continue in live time, real time, but you can come back and pick up the rest of the video after we're done with the front kicks. Okay, so now we're going to continue on the side snap kick. This time, your chair definitely has to be on the opposite side of you. So I'm going to start with my right leg. My chair has to be on my left side for you guys, mirror image to you. I'm going to use my right leg to slide up my leg, point my knee in the direction I want to kick, lift with the edge of my foot, snap back, and slide my foot down. Okay? So we'll do it 3 more times in this direction, then I'll face you so you can see it. Knee up, snap back, and down. Knee up, snap back, and down. Now no hands. Knee up, snap back, and down. Okay? So in your direction, it will look like this. Knee up, snap out. Edge of the foot is the highest, toe is down, snap back, and down. Knee up, snap back, and down. Knee up, snap back, and down. No hands. 1, and last one, 2. Hey, excellent. Let's try the other side. So I'm going to bring my chair to my right side, your right side, and I'm going to lift my left knee. Again, a little bit bent, not so much that it's silly, where you're like this. Nobody stands like this all day. So just a little, not completely straight in your right leg. So the support leg stays connected to the floor, the whole foot, the heel, the ball, the toes are on the floor. The left leg slides up the knee. The knee is slides up to the opposite leg. The left knee is pointing to the side. Snap out. The edge of the foot is the highest. Toes are down. Snap back and down. Knee up. Snap back and down. Knee up, out and back. Knee up, out and back. Okay. So I'm gonna put my left hand shoulder high, right hand on my chest. 1. Good. Facing you, so you can see it. Okay. Slowly. Knee up. Try to be flat like this, right? Don't kick here, don't kick there. So knee up, kick, snap back, down. Again, up. Knee is up. That's the first thing it has to be, and that's the most important thing. 2. Toes down. Look for your toes. All right. Look for your toes being down. Last one. Hey. Okay. Excellent. So now we're going to take that side kick, and we're going to go ahead and make Kibarachi stance after the side kick. You have to get the snap back underneath you, otherwise you'll be flopping or just slamming your foot down. So you don't want to do that. So I'm going to keep this chair out of the way. All right, starting from here, we're going to use our right leg. Right hand's in this direction, left hand's on the chest. We're going to do this 5 times on each leg, and then I'm going to give you an opportunity to pause and do this 2 more sets of the stationary kicks, and then also the kick into Kibarachi. All right, so Kibarachi, toes in, knees out, horse riding stance. So looking to your right, or you can look at the screen. Make sure your knee comes up first. You kick, snap out. Look for your edge of your foot at the highest. Snap back and down. 1. Yeah. Slide back up. We're going to do the right leg again. 2. Down. Down. Little faster. Don't fall into it. Snap back real hard. 3, snap back. Down. Okay. Out, snap back. Down. Okay. 5. Awesome. Good. Coming to you. Same leg. You do 5 in this direction. You'll see that I try to stay in one line. 1. Back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. Last one. 5. Okay. Excellent. We're going to go the other direction now. So you can keep your right foot still, your left hand is out, your left leg is going to lift, kick, snap back, and make a kibarachi stance. All right? After 10 of these in demonstration, you're going to pause, do your 2 sets. Ready? 1. Back. Right? 2. And step. Right? Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. All right, big here, 5. What? Yeah. Okay, so when I come towards you, left leg side snap kick. 8. Back. Knee. Back. Sun. Back. Knee up, out, snap back, down. She. Back. Go. Hey! Okay. Excellent. This will be the time to pause the video, do 2 more sets of the stationary kick, snap back and down on each side, using a chair or just your hands for balance, and then step out into kibarachi. Great. Come right back to you. We'll do side snap thrust kick. All right. So we're back. We're going to do side thrust kick. I'm going to angle this camera down just a little bit more so you can see my feet. Whew, I'm getting shorter by the moment here. Okay, so the edge of the chair, if it's high, I still want to clear it, right? So I'm going to lift like a front kick, clear it, snap back and down. I think this is appropriate for my height. Perhaps you might need a chair that's a little bit shorter, and you can clear this, and that's fine too. But the idea for the front snap kick, side thrust kick, is to lift like a front kick, extend your hip to drive this hip, to drive this knee in the edge of your foot, snap back and down. So it looks like an L. Lift, out, lift, down. Lift, out, snap back, down. L shape, right? So this part of the extension is actually striking like this. Watch the chair. Right, that feeling. It should not lift the chair, it should push over the chair, going straight. Okay, so I don't know if that helped you, but I wasn't surprised by that. I just want to make sure that you understand the energy is going this way. Okay, so let's try that. I'm going to lift this chair a little. I'm going to turn around. This will motivate me to kick higher. All right. So I'm going to lift for you slowly. Lift up, extend, lift back and down. Lift up, extend, snap back and down. I try not to lean too far forward because if my target's on this side, my energy, my body and my foot, leg should be going this direction, okay? Ready? 1, 2, I can hold it for just a second. 3, 4, lift. 5, snap back. Again, 6, 7, I'm a little too close. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10. Hey, right? Good. Let's try the other side. So for you, do your left side. And I'm going to, again, lift up, extend, snap back, and down. If I can extend and hold it, that's that thrust. That's that popping, snapping, thrusting sensation. Okay? All right, so lifting my left leg, or your left leg. So knee up, extend, snap back, and down. One more time. So this bottom leg can't be too stiff. If it's too straight, what happens is your upper body is really fighting for balance. You keep a little bit of flexible bend in your knee, and that absorbs your kind of teeter-totter feeling, absorbs it down so you're not going to fall over, okay? So try not to lean away, try to lean into your kick. 1, lift, thrust, snap back, down 2. Lift, thrust, snap back, down 3. 4, lift, 5, lift, 6, lift, 7, lift, 8, lift, 9, and 10. Okay? Excellent. Okay? Awesome. So let's practice that with going into Kibadachi. Actually, I think I will add to that, make you go from Kibadachi, thrust to Kibadachi. So you'll see that. And we're going to alternate sides. So go ahead and start on the left side of your room. We're only going to go 2 stances this way and 2 stances back. If you have the space, please follow me. I'll count it slow so we have time to readjust if you don't have the space. Okay? Starting from here, Kibadachi. All right? I'm going to look to my right, or your right. You're going to step, lift up with the front leg, kick, thrust, and down. Turn. We're going to go the other leg. So this time, I want the left leg, your right leg, to step across in front, lift your left knee, thrust, snap back, and down. Turn. Again. 1. Turn. Okay? 2. Turn. I try not to lean away from it. 3. 4. Turn. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Hey! And 9. Okay, excellent. So that's your side thrust kick. This is your opportunity now to pause the video and do 2 more sets of your side thrust kicks on each leg. 2 sets means 2. 1 set of 10, switch legs. 1 set of 10, the other leg. Go back to the first leg, second set of 10, and then second set of 10 for the other leg. Okay? So take a moment here, pause the video, do those drills, and then we'll come back and we'll work on roundhouse kick. All right, so we're doing roundhouse kick now. I'm going to go ahead and show you from the side the back leg and where I want you to lift. If you're doing sparring, competition sparring, sometimes we'll allow you to lift from the front and just flip over, okay? In a basic drill for class, I want you to think about lifting in the rear. That will help open up your hip and help you direct your energy, channel your energy in a sideward motion, okay? So we're gonna build up to this. Just watch this first one. You're gonna take your rear leg, lift, bring the knee first, then throw the foot, snap back and down. That's the traditional roundhouse kick. In order to get there, I want you to go ahead and find that wall, go to the wall, put your hand on the wall, don't lean on it heavy, just put 1 finger or 2 fingers on it, okay? A little bit of balance. I just want you to get that lift motion first. So the outside edge foot, might be your right foot in this case, go ahead and leave your left hand on the wall. Lift your knee and foot the same height. Lift. Lift your knee and foot the same height. Lift. Don't lean too far into the wall. Keep your upper body straight. Lift. Lift. Last one. Lift. Okay, I'm going to hold it here so you can see this foot. Extend, snap, back, down. Lift, extend, snap back, and down. So once you get into the height that you want, then you extend your foot and snap back. Lift, extend, okay? So in order not to lean towards the wall too much, I want you to actually think about your hip extending as you extend your foot. 1, right? Throw your hip this way. 2, lift, 3, lift up, kick, snap back, 4, and 5. Okay, so for this kick, you are using the ball of your foot, this part, okay? So you're going to use the ball of your foot. So let's try the other leg. I'm going to go ahead and pretend I have a wall. Actually, the wall's here. But since I can't see you guys, I'm going to go ahead and pretend the wall is here. Okay? Wall's here. I'm going to lift the outside leg towards you. Outside leg towards you. Same foot, knee and foot, same height. Lift, kick, snap back, and down. Lift, you can hold it here as long as you want. Ball of the foot, the pinky toe is up, the big toe is down, the ball of the foot is extended toward your target, snap back and down. Lift, extend, snap back and down. Lift, extend, snap back and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? Okay, consider that same leg. I want you to take that leg and pivot it to the rear. Okay? So using that left leg, you're going to just give me 3 of these. Circle. Just like a dance, right? Like you just want to reach with your left hand. How about you reach with your left hip? How about you reach with your left foot? You see how I just drew a half circle with my left foot like that? That's driven by the hip. That's not the foot, that's the hip. So now I want you to lift that left knee up and around. Lift that knee up and around. Lift the knee up and around. So my knee and foot were the same height. Okay, this time I'm going to add the kick. Okay, same motion. You have to let your bottom leg, the support leg, be kind of fluid, not too sticky on the floor. Try not to lift, try not to move around on your heel. Try to move where your whole foot is on the floor, but really the part that's controlling the movement is the ball of your foot. It's always the front of your foot that's most important in all these techniques. You never want to move on your heel. People don't really walk like that unless you're trying to be funny, but ineffective, right? So you're going to use your left leg, kick, down and back. So I'm doing a half circle, right? It doesn't matter even if I'm going to keep it out, you're just a standing up position. I want you to think about moving this center, because if you move this center, your foot will follow. 2, and back. 3, ball of the foot, back. 4, ball of the foot, and 1 more, please. 5, right? Excellent. Let's try the other leg, okay? So this other leg is going to do the same thing. It's going to come around, yeah? It's like the hand reaches. It's like the hip reaches. And it's like the foot reaches. So let's get that knee around. 1, yeah? The back knee around. 2. Think about hitting somebody in the belly with your knee. Right? Now, we're going to bring that knee up. We're going to let the foot go and snap back. You're going to hit with the ball of the foot. Pinky toe at the top, big toe at the bottom. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. Lift. 4, back. 1 more time. Lift, kick, back. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to do it from front stance to front stance. I'm going to do 10 total on each side. We're going to pause the video, let you do that for 2 more sets, 10 on each side, from front stance to front stance, and you will get a better understanding of roundhouse kick. Again, I want you to not lift like a front kick. I want you to lift from the side, and I'll demonstrate that in order for you to open up your hip and be more accustomed to the traditional roundhouse kick. And then that will help you also understand the reverse roundhouse kick, or what you guys call the hook kick. Okay? So let's go ahead and put our right leg in front. Actually, no, go ahead. Left leg in front, so you guys are mirrored to me. Left leg in front, right leg is going to do the roundhouse kick. You're going to go from this position to this position, but the motion is going to be circular. Circular. The roundhouse kick is developed so when the front is unavailable as a target, you're going to come around and maybe hit the back or the back of the head or back of the neck, okay? So let's just get to the rib area first. Just try to get to stomach level. 1, front stance, and back, front stance. Right? So reset. Right leg's gonna kick again, back leg. 2, down. Get the lift in the back, the knee and the foot come up in the back. 3, 4, down, front stance, back. How quickly? 5, back. Keep your hands in front, try not to drop your hands. 6, back. Now extend the hip a little bit. Don't make these short, choppy kicks. A little bit longer. 7. Lift. 8. Back. 9. And last one, I'm going to lift a little higher and see if I can kick face high. 10. Back. Awesome. We're going to do the left leg, and then you're on your own to do 2 more sets. We'll pause the video, and you can continue. Okay? So right leg's in front. Your left leg's in the rear. You're going to keep your hands in front. Don't open them up. Knee up, around, kick, snap back, and down. Front stance. Okay? 9 more. Up. Back. Lift the knee and the foot in the rear. Come around. Down. 4. Yeah. And say 5. Yeah. 6. 7. 8. 9. Now I'm going to try kick face high, okay? Lift, 10, and back. Thank you very much. So you can pause the video now. I'm going to set up for back kick. And then we will do that and hook kick. So you have a full workout. It's been 30 minutes in or on live. So I know if you pause this, you probably have already done 45, 50 minutes of training. That's awesome. Okay, back kick. So I'm going to show you, using a chair, how the back kick is set up. When you're kicking your target this direction, you still lift like a front kick. You use your heel to go out. I'm going to look for my heel over my right shoulder, this is my right leg, and stomp. I'm going to extend as far as I can. Most of us don't have a ton of great back flexibility. So if I just try to stand up straight, my kick is down here. I'm going to have to lean a little bit. I'm going to have to look over. I'm not kicking up. I'm kicking in. Okay? So think of it as a donkey strike. Some people think of it as donkey kick. It is straight back. So to practice that, we're going to do 5 on each leg. I want you to lift using the support of the chair like a front kick. Knee up. Extend and back. Look over your shoulder, extend and back. Straight out and back. Look for your heel. The toes are down, the heel's up. And now last one, 5. Okay? And down. All right. So let's do 5 where you lift, kick, snap back and down. I'm going to try to progressively go higher, but I don't want to arc it up. I'm not throwing it like a swing. I still want to go lift up, like a side thrust kick, lift up, extend, snap back and down. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, down. Number 2, up. Number 3, up. Little higher. 4 and 5. Hey! All right. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's try the other side. Okay? This time I'm using my left leg, or just whatever leg you're using, use the other leg. So we're going to do again. Knee up. Thrust with the heel, step back and down. Look over your shoulder for your heel. That is part of the back kick. Otherwise, you're just kind of like aiming without aim. All right? So look to your left, heel, look for the heel, step back and down. Look for the heel, step back and down. Knee up like a front kick, out, step back and down. Knee up, out, step back and down. Go faster. Hey. Good. 5 more, on each one. 1, 2, 3, lift, 5. Hey! Awesome. Okay, so this would be your chance to pause the video, go ahead and use your chair for support, and do 5 thrust kicks, back kicks. And then next time we'll work on back kicks in fluid motion, right? From front stance to front stance. For today, go ahead and hold the chair. The other way you can do it, just to extend, to strengthen your back, your glutes, and this extension, is you can practice this. All right, if you're feeling kind of woozy with all the balance, go ahead and get on your hands and knees. You're going to lift, extend, lift, and down. Knee to your chest, extend, knee to your chest, and down. Knee to your chest, extend, knee to your chest, down. Now, in actuality, the kick is more like here, right? You should feel that pinch because you're flexibility. But I don't want you to be doing this. right? Anywhere, which way. I want you to extend and feel that locking out of your knee and your hips. Step back and down. Lock it out, lock it out, lock it out. Okay? So you can practice on your hands and knees. Again, 2 sets of 10 on each side. Pause the video, come back, and we'll do the hip kick. All right, so the hook kick. I am going to use this target as an opportunity to show you what I'm doing, okay? So if I were to do a front kick, I'd be lifting here, extending, and hitting the open surfaces available to me, like you would hit me here, okay? But if you're doing a roundhouse kick with the right leg, you come around and hit me here, or here, or here. If you're using that right leg again, this side, to lift and reverse, you're going to catch me on the back swing. So think about your roundhouse kick, and then we're going to reverse engineer it, okay? So let me show you the roundhouse kick first, and then I want you to think about the opposite coming back. Roundhouse kick, I'm going to hit with you, ball of my foot. I'm going to lift, come around, hit with the ball of the foot, boom, hit it, snap back, and step forward. Or I might have this leg in front, and all I did was lift, kick, snap back, and down. Okay? So again, I'm hitting with the ball of the foot. In sport, karate, sometimes we'll lift and hit with the top of the foot. That'll extend your kick about maybe 4 more inches, and your hip can help there. But the reverse roundhouse kick is still using the ball of the foot, but on the reverse, on the back, on the retraction. Okay? So if my roundhouse kick went like this, boom, snap back and down. This time, I want that knee to go here, and then I'm going to catch you with the ball right here. Boom. Okay? So instead of catching you here, roundhouse, boom, I'm going to go here, boom. Right? So if this were my target, if the front of the chair for my target, someone's sitting there, right? I'm sitting here. This is the target. The roundhouse kick would be here. Left leg, roundhouse kick. Right? Left leg, roundhouse kick. Okay. Reverse roundhouse kick. Lift, here. Lift, here. Okay? So that help? All right. So let's try that. I'm going to use this as a target. I'm going to go a little higher than that. I'm going to, not out of control, but make sure I sweep into the chair, okay? A little bit over the chair, so it'll make so much noise, and you don't break any furniture at home or your toes. So again, if you have a smaller target or shorter target, not your brother or sister, but a smaller target, okay? Like a small chair, beach chair, something like that. So I'm going to take my rear leg, lift, 1, and back. So it's that snap back that's really important. Lift, 2, and back. Lift, this way, 3, and back. Lift, this way, 4, and back. Lift, 5, and back. So this one, I'm allowed to lean a little bit. It'll help me lift my hip a little bit. 6, back. 7, gotta lift, go this direction and come back. 8, 9, and 10. Right? Awesome. I'm gonna switch sides for you guys now. You're gonna use your right leg, this side, right, mirror to me. Okay, if I was doing a roundhouse kick, it'd be here. Reverse roundhouse kick here. Hit it with the ball of my foot. All right, so my left leg's your left leg's in the front, your right leg's in the rear. You're gonna go over the chair or hit the chair, but be careful, don't break your toes or break the furniture. All right, 1, back. 2, back. 3, boom, hit right there, right? 4, boom, hit right there. Little higher. 5, gotta lift. 6, 7, ball of the foot, not the heel. 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Okay, down. Good job, guys. Down. All right, so we covered front kick, lift, snap out, snap back, down. We did side snap kick, lift. Let the foot swing. The edge of the foot is at the height. snap back and down. We did thrust kick. It looks like a front kick, extending, snap back, down. We did roundhouse kick, where the hip swings, the knee comes forward, then the snap of the foot. And then we did reverse roundhouse kick, or we did back kick, sorry. Like this, back kick. And then we did reverse roundhouse kick. Lifting up, snapping back, right? Or lifting up, snapping back. All right, so pause the video, do the hook kick, and then give yourself a big, generous stretch. And for this stretch, I would like you to do this. So move the chair aside. You can pause, do your gigs. Here is your stretch for tonight, and this is it. Toes out. This is called center stance shikodachi. Push your hands or your elbows against your knees and push back with your knees. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 4. Exhale for 4. And relax. Try to open your hips up. Breathe in for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold it for 4. And exhale for 4. Push your hips back. Okay? You can do that until you feel a little bit more steady and you can rock back and forth. This helps your ankles as well. Your heels are on the floor. You're trying to push your left without lifting your ankle. Push your right without lifting your ankle and pushing your knees back. Okay? So it opens up your hips right here. Then you're going to get in a side split, or not a center split, side split. So you're going to go ahead and start from here in a seiza position. You're going to lean left leg forward and push your hips towards your front heel. So work that hip flexor. If you can, you're going to raise your opposite hand. This is called exalted warrior, I think in yoga. You're going to work that hip. Or put your opposite elbow on the front knee. And open up that hip. Okay? And you do the other side. From here. Opposite. Hip up. Push your hips forward. Elbow to the front knee. Stretch. Okay. So that would take the place of your split. And finally, if you have space, I would like you to look at the bottom of the home workouts, at home workouts page, and there's a picture of JJ when he was younger doing the splits against the wall. So what you need to do there is find a wall, like that flat one back there with nothing in front of it. Put your bottom against the wall, okay? Your legs up on the wall, and then just open your feet, and you can use weights or you can just use time. What happens over time is the gravity pulls your legs down a little bit. How much time? If you have 5 minutes, give me 5 minutes, okay? Extend your training, 5 minutes, and let your feet fall to the floor. Now, if you don't get your feet all the way to the floor, don't worry. The next time you do it, it'll be better, and the next time you do it, over 4 weeks, 6 weeks, or 6 months, you would definitely see an improvement in your splits. It'll help you with all your kicks. So from here, when you're finished, you might have to roll over to your side, or you might have to fold your feet in and push yourself away from the wall and come on up. Okay? So thank you very much for working on kicks with me. Mae geri, yoko geri, mawashi geri, ushiro geri, back kick, and yaku mawashi geri. Have a good night. Hi. Thanks.